Today, I'm going to show you how to make a panettone. A panettone is an Italian Christmas bread originated in Milan. Usually they use a sourdough. However, today I'm going to show you a short version because normally it takes 3 days to make this one. This one you can make this in a day. Let's get started. For the sponge, you need 2/3 cup full cream milk warmed, 1/4 cup sugar, 2 tablespoons honey, 2/3 cup bread flour, 1 tablespoon instant dry yeast. For the dough, you need 5 cups bread flour, 2 teaspoons of instant dry yeast, 4 whole eggs, 1 1/4 cup of full cream milk warmed, 2 tablespoons of orange zest or use 1/2 teaspoon orange oil, 2 tablespoons of lemon zest or use 1/2 teaspoon lemon oil, 2/3 cup sugar, 1 1/3 cup of butter, 250 grams of glazed fruits, 100 grams of raisins. This is the shortcut version of the Italian panettone. We will make a sponge. First, you need to warm the milk to lukewarm. And then, we add in sugar. We add in yeast. The original one takes 2 to 3 days to ferment. This one is a shortcut version. This is honey. Mix this well. And then we have bread flour. We will let this rise, or we will let this ferment for about 30 minutes to 1 hour until it's very bubbly. We'll set this aside, okay? I'll mix this until it's smooth. You can use a wire whisk if it's faster. You can also make this, you can keep this in the refrigerator overnight. Alright, so let's come back and look at this after an hour, okay? Here is our sponge dough. Okay, this is after 1 hour. And then we need to warm the milk. We have eggs, sugar, then this is warmed milk. I heated the milk just until warm, not hot. Then we have more yeast, and then we have bread flour, then for flavoring, I have here lemon zest. We need lemon and orange zest. I don't have orange zest, so I'm going to put orange oil. I don't need a lot, maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon, because this is very concentrated. And we have salt. You mix this for about 6 minutes and then we add in the butter. This is a very soft dough, so it's better to use a mixer. If you mix it by hand, you can do that, but it will be kind of messy. If you mix this by hand, you mix it with your hand with the assistance of a bowl scraper, so it will be easier for you. This one, I'm just using glazed fruits and raisins, though the original one they use apricots, they also use cranberries, other fruits. Always add this last when you have developed the gluten. Don't add it too early. So after 6 minutes, we're going to add the butter. And then we mix it for 2 minutes more. And then we add the fruits and the raisins. Alright, after 6 minutes, I will add in the butter. And then we continue to mix for about 2 minutes. And then we will check the window pane. Alright, as you can see, it's very soft, but it's elastic. This is how it should be. And then I'm going to add in our glazed fruits now. And then raisins. I'm just trying to incorporate the fruits because we already have developed the gluten. You will know because it's very, very sticky. I will try to show it to you after I take it out. Alright, let's take this out. Okay. It's very elastic now. It's difficult to check with a window pane, but let me see. Okay, I put oil in my hands. Well, see, it's stretchy now. So this is good. Because, you know, this dough is very, very soft. Okay, then we put oil in a bowl. We will let it rise here. We will let it rise for an hour or until it's double. And then we will divide them into Panettone molders, which I will show you. Okay, see, the dough is very elastic. It's very soft. Let's cover this with plastic. If you don't have plastic, you can use a damp towel or anything that will cover. I have to put some in the bottom. Let's cover this right until double. New recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. Here's our panettone. As I said, this is not the original version. This is my version. This is easy. We'll do it in one day. Okay, here you pour this. Okay, then as I said, this is very, very sticky. And then we will divide this in, this is a panettone container mold. You can bake directly here. I will divide this into 5. So here, this is what we do. You handle it lightly. So what you do is you just fold it and then put it in the pan. Okay, just like that. Don't try to form this into a ball by pressing it with your hands, because we want to keep the air bubbles or air pockets. You can put a little oil on top. This is approximately 430 grams. All right, it's not really 100% exact because I don't want to deflate the air bubbles or air holes that we form during fermentation. Okay, because what's characteristic of this is there are big holes. You brush the top with a little oil, or you can just spray. The purpose of that is so that the it will not form a skin. Just very lightly, or you can use your fingers to put the oil, or you can cover this with plastic. We will let this rise again. After we ferment, we will proof this for about another hour or until it's double in size. After that, we egg wash and then make a cut on top, and then we bake. Okay, so we'll see this again in 45 minutes to 1 hour. This is after 45 minutes. We brush this with egg, or you can use milk. Brush it lightly, and then after that you make a cut using a blade. You make a crisscross cut very lightly because this has risen already. This is so that the steam can vent while it's baking. Okay, and then let's put this in the oven. Okay, let's try to see if we can fit all of this. 350 degrees, about 40 to 45 minutes, or until it's done. After 15 minutes in the oven, this is how it should look like. It should puff up. Okay, this kind of bread will have many holes inside when we slice it open, and it's supposed to be soft and spongy. So we still have about 40 minutes to go, or no, 30 minutes to go. All right? I just wanted to show you how it looks like halfway. I just took this out of the oven. It's still very hot. So we will wait for this to cool down before I will slice it and show you. Okay? By the way, the top is always brown because of the egg. And we have to wait for the bottom or the inside to cook. So that's alright. We'll try to see the inside. You also cut the container. This is still warm. You can, take it out to cool it. So see? You see a lot of holes. This is what we were trying to retain when we were folding it to put it inside the container. See? It's very soft. Alright, and it's very fragrant, very citrusy, very fragrant with the lemon and the orange zest. Alright? So I hope you can make this for Christmas. This is the Italian Christmas bread.